Hello everyone, Razorflamekun here, and let's try this again without the failure. In the previous episode, I tried to go into the Catacombs, however my computer decided that it didn't want to and decided to overheat. So we didn't get very far into the area, that area. And then I just tried it again just a second ago, and since I switched computers, or I switched the location of where my computer is, now it reset itself back to what it was, back to microphone line in, which I don't want it set to, because it wouldn't record my voice. So now everything is set right, and we can finally go through and continue with this project. The way I'm going to be recording these next few episodes is I'm going to be recording that as much as I can. I'm going to be recording up to the Catacombs level 2 in this episode. However, please note that I might have to stop in the middle of the recording and try and cool my computer off. Good day. But I'm gonna head over to Geed and gamble, even though I said I wouldn't on camera, mainly just to show off a few items that he has. He now has flails at level 16. Nothing there. He also had in a couple episodes ago, he had this breastplate, which is the better armor than the chainmail that I was wearing. So that I bought that, and it cost 22,000 gold. Now, however, we're doing much better because in terms of cash, we're up to 16,000. However, another new item that I saw in the previous episode, or a couple episodes ago, was splint mail, which is even better than the mail than this that I currently have on. So you can see my dilemma. I want to get the splint mail, but it's actually fairly rare. I've only seen it once so far, and I've gone into this dialogue several times already. I'm going to go ahead and get this belt, and it's the same belt. Yep, this one is 39%. So 39 over 35. Yep, that wins. But that's as you can see, it starts to really cost you a lot when you get up to higher levels. So it ends up not being cost effective. However, it's always good to try it a few times to see if you can get something good out of it. Unfortunately, they removed the ability for you to find unique and set items from this, but alas, it's all good. I'm not gonna try anymore, because I'm just wasting time that I honestly don't have, because I'm unsure of how long my computer will last. My computer is pretty cold right now, though. So we're gonna head straight to the inner cloister. Gonna go ahead and loot this dead rogue like I did in the last attempt of this, and all I can say is that I hope this is recording. Anyways, we find more champion tainted. The last time that I came in here, I found the same thing. Where is the alt button? Okay, I couldn't see the alt button for some reason. Those champions that we saw. That was in the previous episode as well. There's obviously a... Yes, there is. There is definitely some shamans up here that I need to kill, and there's just a whole bunch of stuff that I need to kill up here. It looks like my hireling gained a level, and also up here you find Bone Ash once again, who can actually poison you apparently. I didn't know that it could poison you, but we got a rare Sacred Globe, which hopefully has a good amount of enchantments on it. Oh, Goddess Ethereal, so that's gonna ruin the value, but sort of. Yeah, it'll ruin the value quite a lot, but I'm gonna keep it anyways because it's a rare, and rare items are fairly uncommon at this point in the game. But I'm gonna head back down here because we killed a lot of things, and I'm not sure if I picked up everything that I needed to pick up. As I said, I'm just going through and picking up, I'm just picking up experience right now. And there's crude ring mail, the first ring mail we find in the game. Even though it's crude, I'm still going to pick it up because it's still ring mail, and it's still going to be worth a decent amount of money. Anyways, we're going to head down to the catacombs. No more fooling around. As you can see, I explored it.
Evil here.
I explored a pretty decent amount of this place already. However, all of the monsters that were down here have already regenerated because I saved and quit twice. So there's a mana shrine there that I found in the previous attempt, and we also started finding a lot of new enemies. Well, actually only one. Let's see if we'll find the new enemy again. And we also started finding a lot of minion monsters as well, which you should expect from now on, that there's going to be a lot of minion monsters. Ratmen. And that it said, I'm pretty sure it said minion. I could have sworn it said minion. Looks like it didn't, but I could have sworn it said minion. Spear, that's too... I don't pick up stuff that's too large, such as that. That is too large. That's really, that takes up 8 spaces in your inventory, which is a lot. Gotta go up into here, identify that ring, plus 5 mana. Not that good, but I am gonna go and do that. And we're also gonna go ahead and get that identified as well. Identified, there's another identified, God, another locked chest like we've been finding quite a lot lately. How many keys do I have? 10? That's good. I don't want to pick up that wrist blade because they hardly sell for anything worth anything, so I don't pick them up at all. Oh, and I heard a gem, and it's a chipped amethyst. Thank God it was a chipped amethyst, because that's actually one that I'm starting to run low on. It doesn't matter if the throwing items are crude or not, they still actually sell for the same amount. And I found the way to the catacombs level 2. As I said in the previous episode, it's actually good to go through and explore the entire floors, but for the sake of this LP, I'm going to go ahead and go to the second floor. In the second floor, you're going to start finding quite a few new enemies. Actually, I think only one. But it's definitely my least favorite kind of enemy in the game. And you'll see why. Most people, I think, would agree with me on this, that it's their least favorite monster, or kind of monster in a game, if they're like me and really hate this really pesky insect. It's actually not really an insect. It's I don't want to say what it is until I actually find one. But I haven't found any enemies on this floor yet, which is kind of odd. I usually find an enemy pretty early on in a floor, and I haven't found one yet. So I have been finding a lot of these caskets, though. Let's see, anything in here? Another chest that we can open, another door over here, and holy crap, there's just nothing. There's just like no enemies here. What the heck? Oh, here's some enemies. A rack. These are the guys you're not gonna like. They are giant. They're pretty much exactly what they do, what they say. They are giant spiders, and that's why I hate them, because they are giant spiders. I actually have enough for... I don't have enough for the longbow, but I do have enough to pick up one of these to heal myself. And go down here and take care of another minion monster. Holy crap, that's 2 back-to-back, which is just ridiculous. But right now I'm going to definitely take the high road out, and we are going to be heading back to town because I am completely full. And I'm going to cast both of them. And we're at the level 2 catacombs, so I'm going to have to search this entire floor until I find the
order welcomes you.
The thing that I'm looking for, which is the way shrine. And hopefully my computer will last until then. I'm pretty sure it will, though. Anyways, we go to Charcy and repair. And let's see how much this rare thing is worth. Only 873, but I'm betting, oh, since it's ethereal, it won't show up in the shopkeeper's inventory, which kind of stinks, but oh well. As you can see, that that chainmail that you used, the ringmail that you saw me sell actually sold for 728, and it was damaged. Just imagine how much it would be in terms of damage if you actually. I lost my train of thought. Oh well. I don't think I was doing anything that important with that train of thought.
Good
Anyways,
day.
Wariv talk.
May I remind you that my caravan can only...
Yeah, Wariv is the guy who's going to take you east once you get rid of the get rid of Andariel. Since we completely clear our inventory, we're going to be heading back into this dungeon again. There's studded leather there that I wanted to pick up. 35 gold down here. Another one of those, and another one. Not going to pick up the light belt, not worth it. Damaged chain gloves. First chain gloves we found in the game. And they're damaged. I'm not going to pick them up though, because I don't think it's worth it at this point. As you can see, we're actually finding a lot of damaged items in this dungeon, and expect to find a lot of damaged items in this dungeon. I mean, or damaged crude, you know, those kind of items. Although you can get lucky and find the occasional ring and amulet as well, which is pretty nice. I'm actually going to grab this potion so I can go ahead and do that. Plus 2 to strength, that's actually really good. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this ring of dexterity for it, because I always need more strength. So we can equip the heavier equipment. I'm actually surprised that I was able to... Oh, it only requires 30 strength. Wow. I thought it would require quite a bit more than that. But, yeah. This place, I do need to apologize for how dark it is. This game's atmosphere is meant to be... You're meant to play this game in the dark, with no stuff, and we got another minion monster, and this one's lightning enchanted, which I really hate. Fuck. There's our first death of the project, and since I didn't cast a town portal, guess what we have to do? Yeah, that's right, we actually have to I'm going to equip that, and we're actually going to be heading back down. We have to go all the way back down to where we were, which sucks. And we have to get back to where we were. I was not expecting to die there, but first death of the project. And there's a chest there that I didn't open up earlier. But we need to get back down there quickly. We can't save and exit, because if we do, then, well, if we do that, then our equipment and stuff will actually move to town. However, I don't want to save and quit, because then that would mean all of these monsters would respawn that are here, and I don't want that to happen right now, because I need to find the stupid waypoint before my computer overheats. I don't think it will overheat, though. But as you can see, we're in quite a predicament, because we lost all of our items, except for the ones that I think we were carrying in our pack. And yeah, we lost all of our items. Good thing though is that we can find out where our items are lying based upon where they are, based upon where that little pink arrow was a second ago. But we get this ring, and that's the ring I'm going to equip, because it plus 4 level 4 charged bolts, I think it was, and there's a locked chest over here that I didn't notice. I'm just noticing all sorts of stuff now, but we need to get back up there and gather our belongings. We were in the middle of that really bad spot, so we have to go back in here and grab our stuff, and then I'm going to run back out, because I need to re-equip these 2 items and drop that item again. And now we have to go ahead and head back in there and take care of this monster again. That is the reason why I absolutely hate those kinds of monsters because of that. They can kill you pretty quickly. And let me see. +2 strength, that, and +1 dexterity. Lightning resist, +2 strength is going to be put on there. We got unidentified item there. I'm going to identify that in a second, but first I need to finish putting all my potions back where they were, and as you can see, it's a real hassle when you die, because you have to put all of your items back to where they were, and that can be really a pain in the ass. Also, your hireling dies if you die. So, yeah, I lost my hireling, but I'm going to go through this next part without the hireling, I think. Gotta get out of the way of that bolt of fire, though, because that's going to be bad if I get shot with that. And I think I picked up that Rondichet even though I didn't want to. Let me see. Yes, I did. And it sucks, so I'm going to go ahead and deposit it. Or not deposit it, but drop it. There's keys, which I actually do need, because I've been using a lot of them. And I do need that minor healing potion, because I just used healing potion. So now we have to be extra careful, because we are without a hireling, and we are without much protection. But I found the waypoint, which is my goal for this episode. So, this has been Razorflamekun, and until next time, I will... sorry, I botched that outro. Thank you for watching. This has been Razorflamekun, and may all of your days shine brightly. Hopefully my outro will be better next time.